Hi, it's me Deepa and welcome to my first day in Delhi. And also welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and also hit that notification bell so that every time I post videos, you will be able to see it, especially this India series. So you see these designs at the back of me right here. Let's talk about this. It's so beautiful. So these mudras, you will see this upon arrival. It is one of the most beautiful things that I saw upon arrival, and they are definitely something to just stop and admire upon your arrival. So just in case you did not know, mudras, these stunning hand gestures, are part of a large copper installation in the arrival area of the airport. Let me just take a few minutes to let you all know that so far everything in India is very artsy. Before I continue, let me show you the washroom facilities. It is very clean, very modern, and I got a lot of bad reviews from the washroom facilities in India, so that's why I will continue to show you all the washroom facilities as I continue on this trip, just to reassure you all that so far it's been really good. I have no problems with everything that I've seen and all my experiences. But the trip has now started, so again, hit that notification bell so every time I post an India video, you will see it. You won't miss any of them, and this is just one of many to come. So this is actually right outside of the airport. We're going to now look for our tour bus, and that tour bus is going to take us to our hotel, which is a little bit of a distance. And this is this cute little doggy that I saw, and believe it or not, guys, in India you hardly see street dogs, but you see a lot of street cows. That is quite interesting. So our bus is here and we're getting all packed up so that we can be on our journey. And let me tell you, I hope you all enjoy the view, because I'm going to show you guys that journey and the things that I saw during that drive towards my hotel. And of course I will show you all the hotel as well, and I really hope you all enjoy everything, all the other content that I'll be putting in this video. Isn't this cute that we got garlands as well right before we enter our bus? And another nice thing that we enjoyed and appreciated upon arrival. So this is India. All of this would be my first experience and view of India. And guys, let me just tell you, this is just Delhi, right outside of the airport, but there's so much more to see. India is basically a kaleidoscope of colors and art and food, and it is definitely a lot to take in all at once. So I hope you all enjoy it. So let me just go back for a minute about those sculptures that I saw, because I had to do some research on it because it was so beautiful. And you see right here, this little tunnel that we're going through, basically it had art on throughout the entire wall. Everywhere that you go in India, anywhere that they saw fit that some sort of creation should be placed there, they're going to do it. Everywhere had drawings, paintings, sculptures. Every corner that you turn, like literally it was a lot. And you see these cute little vehicles. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So apart from the rickshaw, everything just so cutesy and interesting. I really love India so far, and I hope you all are enjoying this as well. So yes, going back to that sculpture, let's talk about the sculpture a little bit more. So the sculpture are basically mudras, and these stunning hand gestures are part of a large copper installation in the arrival area of the airport, and they immediately captured my attention. And a little bit about mudras itself. Mudras are traditional Indian hand gestures, and they represent different emotions and spiritual states. And this particular very impressive art installation. It was created by an Indian artist. That Indian artist, his name is Ayush Kasliwal, and I hope that I pronounced that correct, but I will attach his name down below in the description. But I think he did a marvelous job. Mudras are not just beautiful to look at, but they are deeply rooted in Indian culture. They're used in Indian classical dance forms. They're used in yoga and spiritual practices to convey specific meanings and channel energy flows within the body. And oh, and this right here that I'm eating, this is my wrap that I got at in Air India, the plane. You see there's another sculpture right here. This is a Lord Shiva, and then there are more sculptures right here in this video. Oh my god, isn't that beautiful? And they're huge. Listen, these things huge. It's not like little. I don't think my video is actually showing you all how amazing these sculptures are. Really, it is really, 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 really beautiful. So the idea behind incorporating these mudras at the airport was to blend the traditional Indian culture with modern aesthetics, offering travelers a unique and welcoming experience as they enter India. And you see more paintings right here, and it's very patriotic. The Indian colors, Indian flags, more sculptures right there. Everywhere, I'm telling you guys, like everywhere you turn in India, you'll feel you need to come out and take photos, because you think that it is this amazing monument that you need to go and sightsee. More sculptures right there. You see everywhere, basically everywhere has sculptures, and it is really beautiful, very intricate, very detailed. Like, I can't even explain properly. You all have to be there to see it, to be honest. It's really, really beautiful. And also the installation at the beginning of the video with the mudras, it was actually placed there to provide a warm and cultural immersive welcome to visitors around the world. And there's so much more to see, so much more, not only in Delhi. I was actually in India for 16 days, so there's so much to see. And I'm telling you that just the art part is one aspect, but the infrastructure in India, the engineering in India, everything India related is like a million times. Like, it's so much more. Like, there are parts of India that is so much like Trinidad. These shopping areas kind of reminds me of either Shaguanas or like any town, or pretty much any town in Trinidad. It's very similar to that, but then there are very, very modern parts of it. And as I said, it's like just a kaleidoscope of experiences. You know, you'll get to see a little bit more of the traditional parts or the older parts of Delhi, and then you see more modern parts of Delhi. Like right here, this area kind of reminds me of like San Fernando, if you all ever been to San Fernando. Very similar with all the shops, and there are steps to kind of walk up to where the shops are when you go into San Fernando. Like, it kind of reminds me of like High Street on San Fernando. And then there are other parts, the lower parts reminds me of Shaguana's main road. So it's so much, I don't know, it's just like so much like home, you know, so much like Trinidad, but just huge, like a lot bigger, a lot bigger. So here they're just like more shops, lots of shopping areas, and they're also, you know, in a short while I think you'll get a peek of, you see how modern these houses are. They're very, very modern looking. And look, cowies! They are so cute. There are cows everywhere. Like, cows are like the stray animals of India. You know, I find in Trinidad, we don't see a lot of stray dogs and stuff as much as long ago. But if I were to compare it, I would say that, I mean, dogs is the closest stray animal that we would ever get in India, right? We don't see any other animals randomly walking everywhere. But in India, any corner you turn, you just see a cow. They're basically everywhere, and they just like chilling, they just like cruising, they taking their time, they're like in charge, they're just large and in charge. They, and the streets up in there so busy, like cars coming in and out, and the horns honking, and it's like so much going on. But the cows, they can't care less, like they're in charge. This is my street. That's how they operate. And this is a good example. So here are more cows. And they're like all in the garbage and stuff, just like strays, just like we would see dogs. It is so interesting and they're so nice. Like, I can't wait to show you more cows as I go along in videos to come, So right about here, you would see some places there. Some of them are homes. Some people live here. They are vendors. They're selling all sorts of things from veggies to sweets, all sorts of things. You will be able to see like eggs, lots of fruits. And there would Pagwa, well, we say Pagwa, but it's Holi festival is soon, so you will see a lot of things being sold, like abir and so on being sold, and powder for Holi festival. So everybody's just preparing for it. And throughout my entire time in India, everybody was basically smeared in colored powder. So I don't know. Like in Trinidad, we have a 1 day of Pagwa day. I don't know if they celebrate for like the entire week or 2 weeks, because throughout the entire trip, I saw people just roaming the streets covered in colored powder and so on. So that was quite interesting. So the vegetables, they look so good. Like, I really wanted to just come out of this, like jump out of this bus and enjoy some probably shop, and I just felt like I could probably cook something. It was looking so good, so enticing. So you'll see a lot of nice Indian clothes, and most of the people in India, they dress in their traditional Indian wear. So in most shops, you won't really see a lot of Western clothes. You'll see a lot of Indian clothes, and they're very simple. Like the places that I've went, they're very like more on the simple side. But there are also shops that sell more of the fancier things. So this is so we've arrived at the hotel, and in a separate vlog I'm going to show you a review on this hotel, but here's just a little intro, a little sneak peek. But if you want to know more on this hotel, check the description for a link that will now send you to a more detailed review on this hotel. This hotel is called Caspia Hotel. Stop. Namaste. Namaste. Sitaram. We reached at our first hotel in Delhi, which is called Caspia Hotel. I don't know if I'm too impressed with what outside looks like, but let's see inside. I think it'd probably take us an hour and a half to get here. Maybe 2 hours. I don't know. I'm not even sure about. Okay, come back. So guys, just a side note, be sure that the juice that you're welcome with like packed juice or freshly squeezed juice and no water has been just added to it. That, you know, just be careful. Basically, you're supposed to drink water from a sealed bottle. This is our view. Oh god, look at the cowies. Cowies.
Yeah.
Cowies.
So, this one.
Cowies everywhere. Shaving kits. 2 shaving kits. The food at this hotel was really good. But again guys, for a more detailed look on this hotel, you can check out my review. I will link it in the description down below. Listen, chai in India, I know you all expect it to be nothing less, but it was really divine, really yummy. I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Look out for my next one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so every time I post a video you'll see it. Thank you for watching. Bye.